Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Empire TV Tycoon Strategy and Tactics, Episode 6. So, we had just got ourselves the new satellite programming that bumps all of our audiences up to a whole new level. Before, when we were working in the hundreds of thousands, now we are going to be working in the millions. But we kept a couple of our old ad campaigns, which will obviously be easy to knock out since their requirements are in the hundreds of thousands. That's generally the reason why they knock them out there. You could abuse them. They say the payments are higher, and they are, but if you take some high-paying but low requirement comparatively audience advertisements, you can mop up some cash. And cash is what we need today, because today we are going to be doing our pivot. Yes, our pivot, our strategy pivot, but we will reveal that in a little bit, when the time is right. Let's take a look at our schedule. Actually, no, first things first. Well, I'll show you the first bit of our strategy pivot here. Workers. We get our fourth desk, hire our fourth worker. Hopefully it is who we want. Let's see here. Got a couple of, we want a scriptwriter, but we want the highest level scriptwriter we can get. This person right here, London. All right, London, welcome aboard. And they want a musical. We got to do a musical. 2 skill. We're gonna try and enter something. This is gonna be part of our pivot, but not entirely. All right, let us go check our schedule. Ew. Alright, I gotta put something solo for the men here, because whatever they want ain't gonna mesh well with this tubing block. I could throw a game show at them and just go for... Actually, here we go. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw a game show at them, and Canyonero. Now, normally this would be a completely stupid idea, but because we ratcheted our audience meter up so much higher, we're actually going to probably be able to easily hit this number of people, even if the guys are not terribly excited about that game show, which is fine by me. Now, right here, I'm thinking a drama. A drama is probably going to be what we do, and well, let's go for a better drama, because we're going to get some fresh ads. Let's sort by genre. 2 dramas. We got The Sixth Sense, but it is way on cooldown. Let's go hunting for a drama. A romance is also actually we can also hunt for a romance. A romance would suit that field too. 8.6. That is expensive. What do we have in romance to? Actually, we have a couple of good stuff to choose from in the romance category. All right, well, let's not spend the money on more movies, because we're going to be spending a lot of money on our pivot here. All right, so let's get that romance going. Actually, we have a whole bunch of romances available to us. Let's see, what ads do we have list? Recall. You know, let's hit the lower end one here, because we can do recall right here, get paid for that. I'm kind of wishing I didn't take this Panucci's Pizza, because this one's not going to be that good of a payoff compared to the amount of blocks it is, and because we knocked out 1 success, it carried over. Now, over here, this is going to be a Western. Absolutely a Western, and we've got a fresh Western. Excellent. Let's go hunting for some fresh ads for these guys, because we're going to want to save the Panucci's Pizzas for the junk blocks, because they're going to basically be auto successes, so we might as well just save it for the junk. So what kind of ads do we have? The new flavor. Yeah, see the updated Panucci's Pizzas here. A lot higher ad requirements, but higher audience, higher payout rather. But no, I'm not going to go for that. Hill Valley Apartments? See, the problem is, yeah, anything under $1 million is considered kind of an easier one. Anything over $1 million, like million is like the mid-grade, and then these things, Simon, Power Sauce, these are like the really hard ones. These are the ones we're going to have to hit, especially, and the Canyon Arrows way up there. Well, let's go double check our genres. Now, let's see. We got women and athletes, bed of roses. We could go for the global gym for the athletes, because we've got another athletes down here, and there should be easy enough to knock out. We may want to get the higher grade Panucci's pizza to get some of these, because I think we can hit those numbers. As much as it pains me to have that many on there. Alright, well, and then there's Air Dancer. Air Dancer's like a step back from the Saul's attorney's office. But man, look at that payout, $690. And it gives us 3 days to complete it. You know what? I'm going to try Air Dancer, see if we can't get some better stuff out of it. And you know what? I'm just going to keep it at that. I'm not going to go loading ourselves up too much. Yeah, look at this. Compared to our normal million, this is a terrible audience. But since we're using the old scale ad campaign, it's perfectly fine. So it's going to succeed, and we're going to get paid. Below average script. Let's try that again. We want at least a decent script. Okay, so plan of attack here. We lead with Air Dancer. If the slot is threatening to fail, we can swap it out for the Panucci's pizza. All right, I think that's a good MO. And we'll see if we can't knock out Air Dancer in one day. I mean, as much as I want to get a higher tier, I mean, going for the higher tier athletes might be a good play, because singleton and then 2 compatible audience groups in here, yeah, we'll see. I'm going to save my marketing. Actually, let's blow out some of these highway billboards here. Use them up, because I want them freshly expunged. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit. And yeah, I'm probably going to be yep. I'm going to lose this block. But that's okay. I knew I was going to lose this block. I just wanted to get paid for my advertising campaign. Alright, so let's speed it up. Yeah, we're hemorrhaging people, but that's fine. We still get paid. And not a trivial amount either. Alright, look at this. Oh man. If I could get a three long action, that would actually work pretty well. I think the musicians hate the sports though, but action I think is compatible for both of them. Alright, we got our script writer going again. Let's see if we get a halfway decent script. Average quality. You know what? Good enough. We're not really banking heavily on this one, so a Grupo de... I'm not even going to try to rhyme, because I don't think anyone can rhyme with whatever the heck that is. I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try. All right, now what we want to do here is we want to get some good scripts. So we're going to try and hit their strongest suits. So we're fantasy. Let's get some fantasies. All right, now up to our channel upgrades. This is why we needed to get our money going here. Hurry up, green person. I need the elevator. Let's slow things down because I'm doing a lot here. And we are finally going to repair our studio. We are finally going to get a production upgrade. Yeesh, for 150. We're not going to get the dressing room just yet. We'll get the dressing room soon, but we don't need it just this moment. But now we can go ahead and get ourselves... Yeah. Alright, so, time to rhyme. Let's see if we can find some actors that have decent... Whoa, 7. Thank you. Oop, and you're a 6. You're a 7, and I can... Wow, 7 and a 7. Not bad. Alright, because we want to knock this bad boy out, we're going to do a TV movie. This is not going to be my normal MO for doing my productions here, but we're just doing this just to get in for the awards ceremony. Now, as far as distributing my points here, oh shoot, I forgot to check. Are we? Oh no, this is recall, so we're going to get that hit regardless. Anyway, my MO for distributing points here is I like to actually fill in all the categories evenly. There's a reason for this. Now, I do know that certain genres have certain fields that are better than others, are more important than others. But here's the thing. As you go up higher and higher on the scale of 1 to 10, each additional point higher up takes more of your available points to purchase. It's not a 1-for-1 like eroticism. To go up, boom. See, that took quite a few points there. So what you do is, you know, certain of these things have basically score requirements, and by going into by meeting or exceeding them, you'll get yourself an A+ on the overall score sheet. Whereas the super important ones that want to be 10s will give you lower grades if you're not hitting 10s. But the thing is, your overall allocation profile is generally averaged based on the total number of things that you do here. So a musical, for example, all right, so these last tier points, now we can sort of focus them. Original score, we want higher than that. We don't need reality dossier as much. We're just trying to squeeze out every single point we can. Visual aids, not so much. We want original score. Let's... cinematography, not quite as important, but we do want more sound editing, and boom! Now we have ourselves a nice distribution here. Action, and away you guys go. And it's going to take us 2 hours, but that will be in time for our movie awards here. Or should be, anyway. By 22? Yep, we're going to be there by 22. Excellent. Alright, let's speed things up again. Let's go back here, check our stuff. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah. Back. We need an action. We need a really good action, and preferably a three-tiered action. I was railing against them before, and crud. Is that an 8.0 game show? Jeebus. It's expensive, but tempting regardless. Ooh, an 8.6 romance TV show. This is actually kind of what we're after in terms of strategy. Oop, and we've got to, when you're producing stuff, you get little chance cards here. And over time, you'll learn, they're not really chance cards as far as I can tell. Like there's like a correct one and an incorrect option. Charles Grant, Nicolas Cage started dating after meeting on the set. They're beginning to fall in love. You want them to stop seeing each other? No, they can see each other. This is a musical. We want them to have better eroticism. Alright, so that should work. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, right, that romance TV show. Yeah. This is actually going to be kind of my thing, and since our scriptwriter is so low on aha. Let's see here. Our marketing manager. Let's have her. I think we can re-up the Holloway. Yep, we can get the billboards. So we're gonna do the billboards. Oh, how are we doing here? Ooh, not hitting an air dancer remotely close. But this is a 6.0 thing, so we are gonna swap that out for the lower grade Panucci's Pizza. Yeah. You know what? A sports movie might do well here, too. At the very least, air dancer well. What do we have in sports? 6.7. Yeah, that would allow us to program pretty well. And actually, we can put our created musical, our one made-for-TV musical, right here in the slot, right before the award ceremony. And the musicians will love that. So we're going to try air dancer here. Yeah, they're neutral to it. That's what I thought. Okay, scriptwriter is done. Let's see if we can't get ourselves a good production here. Good quality. You know what? Here's my other thing. Good is not good enough. I want masterwork scripts. So we're going to keep plugging away at fantasy. Because I want a masterwork quality fantasy script. Because I want to turn it into a TV show. What do we got here? Oh, our audience analyst is done. Now you can pay them to get a boost, but we don't need the clairvoyance. But yeah, we're getting 7% global increases in viewership and 3 additional viewer slots into the future. So I am happy with that thing. And our other person is still cranking away up here, giving us on their way to level 5. All right, that's not going to work for Air Dancer. What do we got here? Somehow a rival company just released the movie, blah, 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 blah. You want to pay? Yeah, let's pay. We don't want to suffer in quality here. We are not doing well in terms of ratings here. What are we up against? Yeah, they're 8 point. Yeah, they're already. Our competitors are already rocking the higher levels of films from the theater. We're still kind of using the stuff that we got before. That may not be a good strategy. But at least we've got the old Panucci's Pizza to burn up here. Like so. We might have the same case right here. We'll put Air Dancer down here. A singleton either action or sports movie right there would be pretty darn good. Oop, we got an optional quest. What do we got here? Check your email. Okay. Action. Well, an action here would be great. Here, not quite as good, but it would fulfill the requirement of the quest and give us a little extra cash. So that might not be a bad idea. 5 minutes left on our production. Action, action, Con Air, whoa! Well, in this case, I'd rather it be a twofer than a onefer. And all our other actions are on, well, we'll pick up Con Air. That's going to be tough, though. Well, we'll see if we get some churn here. Alright, let's see what are the bad and good performances. Yeah, this is pretty meh. But see, we got good resource distribution, so that was a note in our favor. Alright, let's go give this to the movie awards guy. We might get lucky and pick up something good. Might. I'm not too sure about the under the hood there we go. Our first submission. And yeah, once again, no Air Dancer. Average, nope. Fantasy. You've told them to make enough fantasies, they'll do it. Alright. Now you, our marketing manager's all done. There's no more to do. So we're going to level her up? Nope. Get out of here. This is part of our pivot. A 3-star public relations. There we go. Improves when plus to your reputation, also improves the secondary actor performance. We want to improve their performances. So this public relations person is exactly who we want, and we want to start the process of leveling her up. So we went from a absolutely no production to a 2 out of our 4. Oh, we got to swap. Whoop. And now we have a full suite of marketing stuff. Now, we're not going to be able to make any more of this, but we can still do that. In fact, we're going to want to get some. Let's get some boosts here. Let's get the radio ads here, because I want at least some credit towards Air Dancer. I'm not holding my breath for our musical here. I'm going to use it, but I'm not holding our breath. Try to rhyme. 5.7. It just because it fits, but we're probably going to get obliterated here. All right. Well, that romance TV show, right there, perfect. We still need an action. Let's go hit the library here and sell some of our overstock. All right, so we'll sort you by rating. Godzilla, get out of here. Hardcore Pond, get out of here. Whitebird in a Blizzard, get out of here. I'll get rid of you as soon as... Wait, it says 5.7 here, but it's a 5.8 up there. That is weird. I'm going to screenshot that for a potential bug. Let's see. Bed of Roses. We already used that one. Under the Lake. We can get rid of that one. Cocoon. Nope. Prometheus. Nope. Black Cauldron. I'm going to keep that one around. It's almost off cooldown. And might be useful in a pinch. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. No. Road Trip. 6.5. Are you kidding? This isn't even close. Well, it's another 6.7. I'm probably going up against 8s, which sucks. All right, Panucci's Pizza. Yeah, 8.6, 8.2, 6.7. That's our problem. We're going up. We're getting creamed. We need to get more modern with our offerings here, or we are going to suffer. Masterwork, perfect. The Dark Wizard. All right, good. We've got our fantasy. Time for you to hit another genre. What's your next best thing, well, besides musical? Let's see. 5. Yeah, let's go hit documentaries. All right, now let's get this script turned in to a television show. Now that we have our higher level worker here who can give us better actors and a higher tier script. Oh wait, nope, hang on. We got to go buy that upgrade to give us access to better workers. That's the whole point, is get that dressing room. Now we can get the higher tier actors. All right, one. So we can get the people that require 60. Normally they would require 100, which we don't have yet. So, fantasy 8, nice. What else do we have here? Fantasy 3, 7, 7, 4. All right, we're gonna take the 8, and we'll take the 7. So, top tier actors, television show. And same idea with the distribution here. I wish there was a faster way to do this. I apologize, folks. Alright, we bring everything up to 6s, and then we put stuff into the stuff that we think matters. For fantasy, I want to say visual effects, costume design, makeup and hairstyle, post-production, absolutely. Let's do another post-production, and then let's just jiggle our points around. Not so much with cameo or cinematography. Let's go higher in post-production. And one more to original score. That should be good. Off we go. Now, I know it takes 6 hours to film this beast, but now we'll have something that can pretty much plug any hole that we have. Alright, we're going to have to just upgrade our whole movie library here. Alright, let's see if we can actually pull off an air dancer with this one. It's the perfect thing. It's the second block of a 2-block movie, and it's got radio. God damn it. Well, we're just shy. But I don't know if we're going to be able to leech. Because of this freaking competitor. Alright, let me go fetch a lower tier ad campaign real quick since we burned through our Panucci's pizza. Alright, not Power Slice, Global Gem. There. Global Gem. That'll qualify. I hate downgrading like this because we're so freaking close, but we're just gonna hemorrhage more. I'm just gonna try and hammer. Oh god, and this is just wishful thinking at this point. I'm probably gonna have to fetch another ad, and I still need to get myself an action movie because I do want to get that quest reward money at this point. Because yeah, I'm losing out on a lot of stuff. Commando 8.0. Heck yeah! And let's go pick out some other stuff. Well, we already have plenty of romances, and we have that show, The Natural. Sergeant Rutledge 7.8. Bowling for Columbine is an 8. And we'll wait for more higher level 8s to come out. Yeah, this isn't gonna do well. I can tell it. A 5.0 at this stage of the game. Or a 5 point something. Well, it's certainly not gonna hit Air Dancer, but it's doing better than I thought it would. Yes, I know my scriptwriter is... but we gotta get a good ad campaign on this. Manta Spice for all your mediocrity needs. Once we get our roster up there, we'll get back to being competitive and can start using higher tier ad campaigns, and hopefully actually do. That's better. And since we're getting a better action movie here. Do we have a year requirement? Nope, just action, and yeah, it's better than 5. We might be able to pull off Air Dancer and probably Menta Spice down here. And Californication with this audience, I might be able to pull off another Air Dancer. Let's hit some marketing here. We'll hit this with basically wherever we're trying to hit Air Dancer, we're gonna try radio ads. And I know this is the low audience period, but you might be surprised if the competitors shovel out junk, we might be in good shape. And then Menta Spice, I'm not gonna bother. All right, let's fast forward. Yep. Now we might actually get something, although probably not for that stink burger that we produced. Alright, what do we... Yeah, get on out of here. Try again. Alright. Let's fast forward. Oh, we won something. Let's see. Ah, Best Director. And Best Secondary Actor. So not bad. 2 fame and some cash out of the deal. Alright, let's see if we can hit Air Dancer on this one. Nope! God damn it. It's a good movie. We are dominating this beast. Our competitors have junk. Why am I not hitting so many? It might be because our... Let's see, wow, men hate LOL. They like us enough, though, and so do athletes, so it's not a matter of audience hate. What do we got here? Some underwear models working in the studio next to ours showed an interest in joining the movie for free. Of course, they don't seem good at acting, but they're really good looking. Yeah, we get some underwear hotties in our fantasy. So yay to plus 2 eroticism. All right, is this gonna crank up fast enough? Because otherwise I'm going to have to put Menta Spice on here. I don't want to put Mentos. No, it's not going to crank up fast enough. Even with the radio ads. And I'm not holding my breath for the second block here, because I know the women aren't going to like it. I mean, 21... It might be... 21.6. Come on, come on. Come on. 21.6. This is going to come down the wire. Come on, 21.6. 21.6. Come on, ad drifters. Be good to me. 21.5. 21.6. Stay there. Oh my god, we hit an air dancer. Ha ha ha! Yay! Channel surfers! I love you guys. Wow. Phew. Alright, this one is... I'm not holding my breath for, because again, women are the spoiler in this particular block for action movies. Yep. But Mental Spice will be fine. And then we'll see if we can pull off an air dancer with this one. Oh yeah, our scriptwriter is done. Good quality, not good enough. Keep going at the document. Ooh, you got a 7th point in documentaries. Keep going. My goal is to have one TV show, like good TV shows, like something in the 8s of each flavor. Alright, now let's go check our tomorrow's thing, see if we need to buy up some new movies for them. Athletes. Didn't we get a singleton? No, but, well, the kids... I don't think the kids mind that, so a sports movie right here might not do too bad. We'll do a lower end one for lower end ads and then save our really good one here. Yeah. A single thing musical might be good. Or a single thing action. Ooh, like Con Air. That would work out nicely there. Oop, we got a new production here for the Dark Wizard. Pay 5, throw a big party. 5's trivial. And yeah, this should net us some extra cash from the Alright, we got our quest block there. Now let's see for our final block of the day if we can hit Air Dancer again. Not quite. Well, let's see what the competition's putting up. Yeah, see, the competition's much stiffer this time. Yeah, an 8.6. Well, technically I should have the best genre of the 3 here, and my rating is competitive. 8.6, 8.6, 8.6. We all have 8.6s. And the viewership is climbing. So this might be another watch and swap. I don't want to hyper fast forward it. 30 minutes warning. Alright, let's see. 27, 28, 29. See, it's doing the same thing. We're leeching people from the other channels because we have the better genre for the group. But whether or not it's going to hit there in time is going to be the real question. We need 21.6. I should know that number by now. 45. The ad hits at 55, so we got to swap our ad before then. Otherwise, we're going to get stuck with a dead air. Nah, it's not going to happen. Yeah, not going to happen. Phew. Well, folks, that was, well, one up, one down. Still not too bad. So day 7 will be next episode. So if you like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.